Hey everybody, I had a friend tell me to tell you guys about this. So I have executive decision making problems. I'm up to 7 concussions, and so yeah, it's a lot. So some days my brain just doesn't rattle right, and it doesn't work. It's not really if it's right or wrong, it's if it works or if it doesn't work, and some days it just doesn't work. So my bubble bingo helps me get through the day. My first rows have to do with me, directly, like my physical being, um, and things that help me be better. There's just general hygiene on the first one, and then Shiku for my stretching, my back and leg stretches because I have a displaced hip, vocal exercises because those are always fun, posture and breathing because I happen to be a little stacked, and I also have asthma. My boobs are bigger than my lungs, so yeah, the posture and breathing is vital in my life. I'm also writing a book. So getting through that, I'm on my third draft. Any work on that is always great. Coloring also helps me with my pain tolerance and my pain therapy. And then the next one down is just general things that need to be done. Breakfast, lunch, make tea is my free because I make tea all day. Do the dishes, do the litter box. Uh, The sink in the bathroom needs to be cleaned because I spit in it all the time because I'm gross. The rugs and the floors. Now this is like house stuff. Open the windows. We live in an RV, so checking my window seals and making sure there isn't water or mold built up in there is vital. Lighting incense just because, you know, light the incense as the sun rises is always just good. Oil the wood because we live in the desert and this wood likes to get dry. Mirrors, same thing. We got to keep the mirrors nice and shiny. They're all over the inside of this thing, so got to keep your portals to their dimensions nice and pretty. The tanks are our black and gray tanks. Got to make sure to keep those clean. Um, and sweep outside. We get goat heads because the desert is real. Water the plants. I have a garden in the house and a garden outside, so having to keep an eye on those in the springtime as we get into the warmer seasons. That's a little more important for the outside stuff. And then check my creepy van. I have a creepy kidnapper van. I need to check to make sure that there's no one living in it regularly. And if I get a bingo, I get to make cookies. I do my best to fill out 2 bingos before I make cookies because, you know, real life goals, real life things. But yeah, this entire grid is on a inch by inch basis, so it's 5 by 5. 5 by there's a shelf right there, so 5 by 5. Just grid it out. And I'm Bubbles. This is my Bubble Bingo. And today I have had breakfast. And I've had lunch. I've done the dishes. And I did the litter box. And I cleaned the sink. I did the rugs. I lit some incense. And I oiled some wood. And I washed my face. And I brushed my teeth. And I lotioned and toned, but I didn't wash my ass. And that's okay, because it's not an everyday thing. Still have to open the windows and check those, like, pretty much right now. But, yeah. If you have executive decision-making problems, don't make a list. Make a bingo board. It's as it goes. Okay? Be safe out there.